Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Yes, Nityanandam, and welcome back after this powerful live darshan and live message from Swamiji. As you understood, Kailasa is going to be and is maintained, kept crime-free, and by the use of AI for all of you. And once again, Swamiji reminds all of us to apply AI in every dimension of our life, because all the blind spots that we have, once our life is transcribed through AI and the AI is involved in every dimension of our life, all the blind spots that we are not able to identify, that which we are not able to catch, will be caught by AI. And when we are exposed to ourselves, then this is the way in which we can change and we can transform. So if you haven't done so already, make sure to find the right AI tools that you need for every aspect of your life. And also, as Swamiji said, once again, Kailasa is crime-free for all of you. If you haven't done so already, keep in mind the opportunity is always open for new Kailasa to join in any of the orders. Initiations are happening almost on a daily basis. You can get all the details that you need at any time. You just have to reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to give you all the details. And let us now enter into our power manifestation round. As always, after the darshan, we enter into our power manifestation session. And today we are manifesting the power of third eye, the entry-level power that opens the doors to all the other powers. So as we have explained, You'll be sitting with your eyes closed, and Swamiji will reveal the image or anything related to the image. And there's something that we need to know about third eye. It's not just about seeing. If it were just about seeing the image, then you could do it with your two eyes. You don't really need the third eye for that. But what happens? When you see through the third eye, you will be able to see some dimensions of the reality that are deeper than the surface. You may not just see the surface layer, just being able to describe the image, but you will gain some understandings about what is shown. For example, through your two eyes, you may just describe the image as it is, but through the third eye, you may also be able to see, let's say, the location or the history of what is shown. So you will be able to see some deeper level of reality. I often shared how when I was manifesting this power myself, I was scanning through some art pieces, and I was not just able to describe it, but seeing who made it, what was the kind of thought current that person has. All of that was revealed to me. So this is what we are going to be doing today. So while you manifest this power, be open and remember that everything you experienced is given to you by Swamiji, and recognize it as the manifestation of the power. Be a receptive, and he'll be there to guide you. We can get ready, and we can start by tying the IBAN. We'll be showing the image in just a few moments. You can all tie the IBAN. Keep in mind, don't practice this power with just your eyes open. You need the complete darkness. It will help you to awaken the third eye and to recognize everything that's being shown. So tie your eyes with the IBAN. If you don't have an IBAN, use a cloth, any opaque cloth that is available to you. And remember that the goal that you should have should be about experiencing oneness, experiencing more and more oneness. Keep that as your intention. Every time you see yourself drifting away, carried away by thoughts or anything, always center yourself again and again in the space of oneness, remembering that it is Swamiji who is manifesting this power through you when you are in that sacred space. And also keep in mind, you are already in oneness. It is not a new space that you need to create, that you need to achieve. Whenever you surrender, you are that. You are in that space already. All right. So you have a few more moments. If you haven't tied the IBAN yet, please do so now, because we are about to show the image on the screen. Meanwhile, settle down, bring your awareness to the third eye, and chant the Mahavakya. You can remember Swamiji, visualize Swamiji inside you, and anything that evokes the feeling connection with Bhagwan inside you, remember that, visualize that. And we will now be showing the image on the screen. You can start seeing through the third eye, and let us begin this round of the power manifestation.
Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda.
Yes. You can remove the blindfold. The image has been removed from the screen. And you can share whatever you have seen through the third eye. Anything that you have been revealed, any color, any shape, any perception. As we keep saying, the third eye always manifests in different ways. It's not necessarily that you will only be shown an image, even though that will also happen, of course. You will have different kinds of manifestations. So anything that you experienced, that you felt, or that you thought during this round, please type and share. Let us build that confidence. You see, the whole point is that the moment you sit with your eyes closed, seeing through the third eye, you should have that confidence that whatever you see at that moment is shown to you by Swamiji. Even not even depending on the confirmation by seeing the image later to conclude whether you are manifesting or not. You should remember very clearly that I am a power manifester, and everything that I am seeing now is shown by Paramashiva. So you all have started sharing. I saw a black handle and a hand and some letters, I think, from Chuni ALP, or maybe, I don't know, or could be the Alps. I don't know, maybe you can clarify if you saw letters or if there was another meaning. And Masada Shivani, pink flowers, green tree, white flowing stream. Okay, very interesting. And a Shivalinga. Okay, very good. If anybody else wants to share, you can do so. Meanwhile, we'll be having a look at the image. And you can see there was a dam with a very large amount of water and mountains and trees at the background. So Ma Sadashivai was right on the spot. Even Ma Mahabhairava Nyasorpini, green and blue. Yes, these were the main colors of this image. Congratulations, that's very good. And that you are becoming very sharp with this power of the third eye. And yes, you'll see that the more you manifest, the more all the low inner images that you have will drop. And you can clearly see that this truth that you are Paramashiva will become more and more of an experience. You will just feel that, yes, I am Paramashiva. This is just who I am. And Even the others, whatever you have shared, is not necessarily that necessary that it's not related to the picture. As I was saying, there's always some connection to what you are seeing through the third eye. So let's just work on being more precise. As I said, it's about the space of oneness. So intensify your surrender, unclutching, and you will see that power manifestation will happen. So we'll be entering into a second round. We have another image ready for all of you. You can get ready. Once again, type the eye band, the blindfold, and let us see a second image. We'll give a few moments. You can tie the blindfold again and start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Connecting with Swamiji in your inner space. Bring your awareness to the third eye. And give a few more moments before we show the image on the screen. If you haven't done it so, quickly tie the eye band. All right, so I think most participants are ready to start. We'll be now showing the image on the screen. You can start seeing through the third eye. And let's begin this second round.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham
So now you can relax and slowly you can open your eyes and you can start sharing what was revealed to you through your third eye. So when you manifest these powers, it starts from the oneness itself. When you are more and more in oneness, you start manifesting the powers of Paramashiva. And the third eye, Swamiji just talked a lot about third eye. Meanwhile, continue to share what was revealed to you. So Mahasashivamai has shared sunset, red sky, mountains, bridge. Mahabharata has shared rock, blue sky. Okay, I request other persons as well. Keep sharing what was revealed to you. Machun Liu has shared there's a house surrounded by trees and steps. So keep sharing. If you have, if any other participants want to share, please keep on sharing. Then we can start verifying.
Yes, so we'll be now having a look at the image. Many of you have shared what you have seen. So let us see if we have succeeded. So as you can see, the image was a pile of gallets, the stones, those flat stones, and in front of the sea. And so once again, many of you were right on spot. And even the sunset, red sky, mountains, bridge. Maybe you did not describe the stone, but it's still quite close, and you can see that the sky at the background is a bit reddish as well. And participants sharing a red sea, golden seaside, so that's very sharp, very good, very precise, and blue color, of course, predominant. So great, wonderful. So once again, you're all becoming very good at this power of the third eye. And we encourage all of you to continue to practice, because you'll see that when you really start becoming fluent and having that confidence that I can see anything that I want through the third eye, you'll also see that especially the completion with the root pattern will happen just like that. So it's like in each round of the power manifestation, you will be breaking different patterns without even knowing, without even remembering. Suddenly you'll see that those patterns are not there anymore. And at some point, just because of this power of the third eye, you will manifest the complete completion within yourself. So this is why once again and again we insist on manifesting the power of the third eye, so that the complete completion, breaking the root pattern, so that you radiate your authentic identity will manifest, that will express effortlessly. So very good. We had two very good rounds. You all were very successful in seeing the images.
Yes. So now we'll be moving on to the next session. As today we are going through the tapas, is the passion with the patience. So next is going to be the completion with victimhood. Now most of us, even though we project ourselves in a very positive way to others, and but many times we carry victimhood in so many places, so many instances, and when it grows, it becomes a disease and it reflects in the body and the mental setup as well, and it manifests also in our life. So this victimhood, how to complete with this victimhood? So Swamiji will be guiding us through very beautifully. So so look into yourself when you are going through this video. Look into yourself, and while Swamiji is guiding through, have the completion. How to complete with your victim. So let's hear. Let's listen. Come to the space of listening, and then let's begin.
Paramashiva's message from Sri Kailasa. Do not make your impossibilities sacred by justifying them to yourself and others. Do not make your powerlessness as your identity by consciously justifying their existence to yourself and to others. Listen, all your powerlessness, your problems, your impossibilities get solidified. It becomes arrogance. Your strong core component, when you decide to justify their existence within you and to others. I have seen people saying, oh, I was brought up by my stepmother, that is the reason I have all the problems. Over. Now, all your problems, you made it very sacred. You have given them the right to exist in you, in others. Understand? When you say, oh, my root pattern is the root cause of all these impossibilities I have. Morning, why did you not create coffee properly? That is the question husband asked. And you start, oh, my root pattern is the problem. The moment you start justifying the existence of your ignorance, impossibilities, powerlessness, the mess up you do because of non-involvement, your own tamas, the moment you justify them to yourself with some reason, and the moment you justify them with some reason to others, you made them as arrogant, strong inside you. If you know it is your root pattern, just burn them. Knowledge that your problems are from your root pattern is given to burn them, not to justify the problem and give the sacred status to the problem. Whenever you justify your problems to yourself, you make that arrogant. When you justify your problems to others, you make that as a solid part of your identity. When others also agree, your problems have some reason, over. You made your problems sacred. Now you will start worshipping your powerlessness. Do not make your impossibilities sacred by justifying them to yourself and others. Do not make your powerlessness as your identity by consciously justifying their existence to yourself and to others. Listen, all your powerlessness, your problems, your impossibilities get solidified. It becomes arrogance. Your strong core component, when you decide to justify their existence within you and to others. I have seen people saying, oh, I was brought up by my stepmother. That is the reason I have all the problems. Over. Now, all your problems, you made it very sacred. You have given them the right to exist in you, in others. Understand? When you say, oh, my root pattern is the root cause of all these impossibilities I have. Morning, why did you not create coffee properly? That is the question husband asked. And you start, oh, my root pattern is the problem. The moment you start justifying the existence of your ignorance, impossibilities, powerlessness, the mess up you do because of non-involvement, your own tamas, the moment you justify them to yourself with some reason, and the moment you justify them with some reason to others, you made them as arrogant, strong inside you. If you know it is your root pattern, just burn them. Knowledge that your problems are from your root pattern is given to burn them, not to justify the problem and give the sacred status to the problem. Whenever you justify your problems to yourself, you make that arrogant. When you justify your problems to others, you make that as a solid part of your identity. When others also agree, your problems have some reason. Over. You made your problems sacred. Now you will start worshipping your powerlessness.
Listen to this truth again. Sadashiva made all of us in his own sea. S-E-E. I don't want to conclude it as seeing or seeing. See. Because one more understanding I want to share with you. Only if some matter is connected to you, you feel that as me. For example, as long as your hands are connected to you, you feel that as you. You can handle it. You can do what you want with it. You can stretch, push, pull, up, down, all. But if your third eye is awakened, you enter into the next frequency. Everything you see, you know, is the material out of which you are made, is the same material out of which whatever you are seeing is also made. So, you just know how to deal with the matrix. You just know the matter becomes your own extension. Anything you see becomes your own extension. Looks too big. I know for most of you, even understanding is so difficult. How is it going to happen to me? When is it going to happen to me? After going through so much of attack from all corners of the world, I mean, there is no suffering.
Understand, you can always sacrifice the achievements, pleasantness, bliss, joy related to your past. You can always forget that you completed PhD. But you can never forget you got delayed for one of your examination because you spent time with your girlfriend. Or you slept and you did not appear for that examination. That pain you will be carrying even now. sacrificing the past related pains, understanding even factually, many of your pains are unjustified and incorrect. Understanding even factually, your pains are not supported, justified by the reality, real happening is completion. I am repeating. Even factually, as per the real happening, what has happened, if you look what has happened from all dimensions, even your pains are not justified. Your pains are not really right. Even your pains do not have justification to exist in you. If you see the past happenings multidimensionally, is completion with the past. I tell you, how much ever you say, no, I know I have some pains which are absolutely justified. No. You may be Guni, you may be Kaikeyi, you may be Surpanaga, you may be Danganaka Duck, Danganaka Dick, I don't care. You are wrong. Listen carefully. Listen again. I am repeating. Looking at your past with the multidimensional logic and understanding, and waking up to the truth, your pains, your sufferings are not justified even logically, even factually, even as per the reality of happening, is completion. Doing tyaga of the false idea, many wrong things have been done to you. Lot of injustice is done to you, is the real tyaga. Understand, only if you have done the sacrifice of your pain and justifications for your pain, you will understand, even in the past, you existed as Paramashiva, and you will gain confidence. Even in the future, you can manifest your Paramashivattuva. This is the fundamental truth. And there will be gap between what I am saying, what you think as your reality. I know there will be few people saying, no, Swamiji, you don't know my life, Swamiji. You don't know my life. I have pain, I had pain, and it is justified. I can sit with each one of you individually and make you understand every incident, every time you felt you have been wronged, injustice is done to you, you have been given pain, you have been a victim. Every situation, I can take it out and show you multidimensionally and make you understand you have not been wronged. Even the facts, you got it wrong. That is why you feel you have been wronged. Understand? End of the day, whether you believe or not, I am Paramashiva. From that space, I am talking to you. And I am here to expose your false identity to you and make you real Paramashiva. Understand? When I claim I am Paramashiva, I am not claiming exclusivity. I am claiming my reality and your possibility. I am not claiming anything exclusive. I am claiming my reality and your possibility. That is why I am saying, I have changed the word. I am also Paramashiva. I am not going to claim anymore, I am Paramashiva. I am going to claim only, I am also Paramashiva. Understand? If I am successful in making you sacrifice the one pattern, you have been wronged. There was many injustice done to you. You have been victim. You have been cheated. Life has tortured you. Life could have been little more better. Life could have been more sympathetic. Paramashiva could have been more compassionate to you. All these patterns, if I make you sacrifice, if I make you do tyaga of all these patterns, my job is done. My job is done. You will start manifesting, Swamiji, I am Paramashiva, Swamiji. You are right, Swamiji. I should not have tortured you so much to make you go through so much to make me understand this simple, straightforward fact. I should have got it the day one you told me. Understand, it is simple, straight reality. Only the conscious, ferocious decision can make you powerless, can make you get out of powerlessness, can make you free from powerlessness. Understand? I tell you. I'll tell you what is tyaga. It's like you got into an accident, vehicle crashed, you are almost gone other than one single breath to somehow push your body out and get out of the vehicle. That moment how you will push yourself and get out of the vehicle, that is what is declaration of tyaga. Collecting your whole energy and pushing you, come on. I am declaring tyaga of this old mind and identity. The whole thing. Understand? I tell you, that is the way tyaga functions, that is the way tyaga works out. Tyaga will never happen by your mind getting convinced and supporting you. It's not like a vacation you are planning, where everything will be in your favor and you say, oh, ha, ju, jil. No. Tyaga is breakthrough in your consciousness. I tell you, all the best moments in my life was decisions made in utter tyaga. Never go back to what you vomited. Never go back to secured, cozy, supporting ambience. renounce higher and higher. The moment you go higher, renounce that also. When you go next level, renounce that also, but never come down. I have seen how the Tyaga works. When I left the house to build one ashram, before even I completed that one ashram, see, I left the house to build one ashram in Tiruchengodu. Before even I completed that one ashram, I left Tiruchengodu to build a huge sangha to Bangalore. Before even I completed the building of the big sangha organization, I renounced that too to build this Kailasa nation. But nothing has left me. I have not renounced anything end of the day. See that still the first ashram is getting constructed, getting completed. Second one is evolving in a full-fledged way. The third one is already happened. In Tyaga, you change the whole space inside. I tell you, I am giving you small examples. In Tyaga, you don't lose anything. You only lose one thing, the powerless mental setup. The powerless mental setup you carry, you lose that. You break that. Do not expect your mind to get convinced about Tyaga and you doing Tyaga. No. If your mind is convinced, then it is a cunningness. It's a trap. You just decide, hey, I heard about Paramashiva. I don't have a complete route to become Paramashiva, but I am deciding. Whatever with little known, I am going to fly towards Paramashiva. The power to take absolute risk is Tyaga. Power to take absolute risk consciously, ferociously, and then stick to it. No question of turning back. No question of turning back. Every time when people are deluded, the only question they raise, Swamiji, somehow I am not having that confidence, decision, I should do Tyaga. Only then you should do Tyaga. You are now sick, deluded. Breaking the old identities, fears. Throwing away all the so-called securities, plan Bs, backups.
is Tyaga. That is Tyaga. Tyaga gives absolute fresh life. It breathes fresh life into you. It actually breathes fresh situations, lives, understandings. You are real son of the cosmos. You are real daughter of the cosmos. And your extension. When your son or daughter wants to fulfill their reality, manifest their reality, you celebrate. That is what the meaning of the real son or real father, real daughter and real father. Cosmos celebrates your will's completion. The good news I have for you, planets actually celebrate when you want to manifest something. Actually, they torture you because you don't want to manifest. You are stuck with your laziness, boredom, tiredness, victim pattern, stupidity, self-sympathy, self-doubt, all that. To wake you up, they torture you. But the moment you make it clear, I am not going to be victim for SDHD anymore. I am not going to be bored, tired, destroying myself anymore. I am going to manifest the reality as I want. I tell you, whenever you stand up as a man to manifest your reality, you become non-violent, you become loving, you become caring, you become beautiful, you become sweet. Understand? Romance with the life, manifesting what you want, both are one and the same. Somebody who wants to manifest what they want will not have time and energy to destroy others. Destroying is not at all a big job, understand. Any fool can destroy any big man. It's not a big thing. It's manifestation, creation. That is the real thing. I tell you, whenever you want to manifest what you want in your life, cosmos celebrates you. Sadashiva supports you. Planets align to you. Real parihara, the graha parihara, dosha parihara is using your will and declaring to yourself and the cosmos what you want to manifest. I tell you, when you decide what you want to manifest, cosmos only supports you because you are real son of the cosmos. Understand next time, whenever you have a problem, you are real son, you are real daughter. So, you don't have to worry that can my will override? Can my will override? No. Understand? This very idea, overriding, opposite. You are not opposite party to cosmos. You are extension of cosmos. Understand? The most powerful sacred truths, when it is lived, it explodes as intense love. Love for people, love for yourself, love for others, Understand? People who try to infuse poison, violence, vengeance, anger, frustration, feeling exploited, victim mood, all that in you will be very sweet, but they'll just destroy, demolition, go away. It's like a driver of the bulldozer smiling does not mean he's doing good to your home. He's bulldozing it. And he smiles at you and says, "Hi, how are you? Wow." And he is bulldozing. It's like cops give the ticket for $200 and say, "Have a good day, have a nice day." After $200 ticket, they tell you, "Have a nice day." Understand? Anyone wants to achieve whether power manifestation or enlightenment, sincere work on your consciousness is required. Consistent, persistent. Work on your consciousness. I strongly recommend all of you every day try to read the Bhagavad Gita commentary I wrote. See, the whole Hinduism is based on Vedagamas. Essence of Vedagamas is Upanishads, Brahma Sutra and Bhagavad Gita. Prasthanatraya, we call it. All acharyas, all sampradayas write their own commentary for this three book. But this three book is the core. Everyone accepts that non-controversially. Whether you are a Shaivite or Vaishnavite, Shakta or Gaumara, Yogi, Vedanta, Siddhanta, Agamanta, whatever sampradaya you may be, all accept authority of the Vedagamas and all accept non-controversially this three book, Prasthanatrayam, Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita. This three book is accepted as the core book, or I should say the core principle of Hinduism.
Yes. Another very important and powerful session, competition with victimhood. And Swamiji here revealed some of the very important truths, how you should never make the problem sacred. And many of us, if we reflect in our life, we'll see that we actually do this so many times. we have some problem whatsoever, and then we search, we seek for people's attention. We want people to tell us that we are going through so much, that so much is done to us, that our suffering is really justified. But what we need to realize is that suffering is fundamentally delusion. Reality is all auspicious always. So whenever we are suffering, it is a delusion. It is something that we are creating, that we are sustaining. Now, if we give justification for that, and if on top of that we gain the support of people, then this is how we make the problem sacred, and then we associate our suffering, our pain with the object that we have associated with it, and there will never be a solution to our problem anymore. We just have to remember that this is something that we are creating, that we are sustaining, enjoying, that we are responsible for, and that we need to drop. This is fundamentally the attitude of victimhood. It is not a conventional understanding that we may have been given. We're just being bullied by other people and all of that. Swamiji teaches us the root of victimhood. When we do not take ownership for our reality, when we enjoy our pattern, when we enjoy impossibility, when we enjoy powerlessness.
So yes, so do not justify, do not, when you find yourself in powerlessness, do not justify your powerlessness, do not justify your root pattern, do not make it cute. When the knowledge is given, don't make the your root pattern as sacred. Just burn the root pattern. Then knowledge is given to solve the problem, to burn the problems, to burn the root pattern. Now, when you start justifying your pattern, you make them sacred. You start worshipping powerlessness. Because these root patterns create powerlessness in you. So do not worship your powerlessness. Do not make your problems sacred. Do not make your impossibilities sacred. And because when you start making this powerlessness, problems, impossibilities, these get sacred, these get solidified in you, and it becomes arrogance. And your strong core component, it becomes a strong core component. So do not justify when the knowledge is given, to burn the root patterns. So now,
with this, it is now time. We will be concluding today's day of Paramashivoham. We hope that it was insightful, that you were able to cognize these revelations on suffering, the root of suffering, never justifying suffering. Suffering should only be dropped. We have to just take a conscious decision to drop it. And today we have explored this science, how moving from the attitude of why me to the attitude of wow me, remembering that everything in our life is always auspicious. Life is a beautiful and auspicious design by Paramashiva, who always strategizes to manifest our ultimate possibility, even through what we perceive as negative in our life. So let us hold this context for our lives. Let us enjoy and celebrate our existence. And with this, we also invite you for tomorrow. And tomorrow we will be exploring on the 20, the science of Shivoham, going through powerful processes to create the ultimate identity for ourselves. So make sure to be there. And of course, tomorrow the day will be starting with the Nityananda Yoga. As always, make sure to join for the yoga. And let us conclude with the Purnamudra, joining our hands in the Namaskara Mudra, creating a space of completion within ourselves, and expressing our gratitude to Swamiji for everything that we have learned and these moments that we spent live with Swamiji today. And let's chant the Purnamudra.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavate Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam.
Thank you all. Nityanandam.
Nityanandam.
Paramashivoham